In the annals of ancient history, a battle of immense significance was fought on a distant battlefield. It was the spring of 1457 BCE, and the Egyptian forces, led by Pharaoh Thutmose III, were poised to cement their dominance over the Canaanite confederation at the place called Megiddo. This encounter, now widely recognized as the first recorded battle in history, would mark a turning point in the militaristic strategies of ancient civilizations and set a precedent for tactical warfare. At the core of this conflict lay the ambition of Thutmose III, known as the Napoleon of ancient Egypt, a warrior king who ascended to power as a teenager. His mother, Hatshepsut, had acted as regent during his early years, but now, as she faded into history, Thutmose was ready to assert his authority. Eager to expand Egypt's influence into the fertile lands of Canaan, Thutmose saw an opportunity to consolidate his reign and control vital trade routes integral to Egypt's prosperity. The Canaanite princes, aware of Egypt's rising power, forged a coalition to resist this encroachment. This alliance, a tapestry of diverse city-states and tribes, reached out to a formidable figure known as the King of Kadesh, a land of strategic importance north of Canaan. This king became a rallying point for those in the region who viewed the aggressive expansionism of Egypt with trepidation. Under the banner of Kadesh, the forces of Canaan and its allies prepared to meet the Egyptians. Their choice of the battleground, a high hill fortress of Megiddo, was no accident. It was a location of great strategic importance, controlling the route to the rich lands beyond. The fortress itself was a bastion of military strength, with its towering walls and commanding views of the surrounding landscape, offering significant defensive advantages. As the Egyptian army approached, they faced a crucial decision: which path to take to Megiddo. Thutmose and his generals debated three potential routes. Two were safer, though longer, winding along valleys that would allow them to maneuver their large force more broadly. The third, a narrow pass, posed considerable risks, but promised a much quicker advance. In a bold show of audacity, Thutmose elected the narrow path, taking his opponents by surprise. His decision becoming a testament to his military ingenuity and confidence. Thus, Thutmose led his army through the Aruna mountain pass. His forces, divided into three divisions, emerged from the pass intact, much to the astonishment of the watching Canaanites. The element of surprise was so absolute that the enemy, thrown into disarray, fled the field, retreating into Megiddo. The Egyptians pursued relentlessly, seizing the enemy camp and capturing hordes of valuable spoils. While the Egyptian victory seemed inevitable, the Canaanites fortified their positions within Megiddo's walls, determined to weather the siege that followed. Thutmose then demonstrated a blend of tenacity and strategic patience, opting to lay siege to the city. Constructing a moat and a wooden palisade around Megiddo, the Egyptians cut off any escape or supply routes, effectively debasing the city's defenses. And so, the battle unfolded not only on the ground but in a contest of wills and endurance. After a prolonged siege lasting 7 months, the beleaguered Canaanites capitulated, surrendering to Egyptian might. Megiddo fell, and with it, the coalition of Canaan. Thutmose's triumph at Megiddo was more than a military victory. It was a pivotal moment in the history of warfare. Innovation in battle tactics, the implementation of sieges, and the strategic use of terrain became hallmarks of his campaign. The repercussions of the Battle of Megiddo extended beyond immediate military gains. Thutmose III's victory solidified Egypt's dominance in the Levant, enabling unparalleled access to trade networks that enriched the empire. In the temples of Karnak, scribes diligently documented the battle, ensuring Thutmose's name would echo through history as a godlike conqueror. The legacy of Megiddo, etched into history, underscores the intrinsic complexities of ancient warfare. It reflects the political machinations of power, the intricate alliances woven across kingdoms, and the decisive nature of individual choices in the tide of grand narratives. As the centuries rolled on, Megiddo's legacy became enshrined not only in the records of Egypt, but in the martial traditions of future civilizations. Thus, the Battle of Megiddo remains a testament to human strategy and ambition, a tale of ancient valor that resonates through millennia, echoing the eternal dance between power and prowess on the battlegrounds of history.